First and foremost, The Summer That Changed Us was a beautiful debut. It immediately caught my attention. You know, second chance, long lost love, small town romance, all set in the UK. So this centres around Ellie and Jackson, and it spans a 17-year timeline, which is nicely woven into the story. You've got flashbacks that fill in the gaps from their whirlwind school romance, marked with emotional trauma, and this led to almost 2 decades without them speaking or seeing each other. Ellie has been trying and somewhat failing to move forward, while still carrying the past like a ton of bricks, and luck does not seem to be on her side. Then Jackson, who currently resides in Australia, returns to Dorset to care for his terminally ill mother. Unfinished business and old feelings all begin to resurface. You'll find that you're fully absorbed in the narrative. Billy's descriptive language allowed me to truly immerse myself in the English coastline and felt like I was right there with them. With the blend of the past and the present timelines, it really helped connect with the characters and bring a much needed sense of realism to the story. The relationships were wonderfully diverse. You know, it spanned the full emotional spectrum. You had the unwavering love between Ellie and her best friend of over 20 years, Renee, to the tumultuous, quite frankly, in my opinion, toxic relationship she had with her parents, especially her father. Jackson is your likeable, lovable puppy dog MMC. He is the UK equivalent of the boy next door. He comes across as this genuinely caring, emotionally mature, and you cannot help but root for him and become his biggest cheerleader. I have to say though, Ellie's attitude did grate on me at times. Yes, part of me felt deeply sympathetic and wanted to give her younger self the biggest mama bear hug, but another part of me just wanted to give her a good shake. Her stubbornness occasionally took over. And yeah, you can understand why, but at times it felt a little unnecessary. We were asked in the group chat for this read along what advice we would give Ellie if we could call her up. And my answer is simple. Accept the help, see the support from those around you, take it with everything you've got, let them be there and let them listen. You are not alone and none of this is your fault. Most importantly, recognise how vital communication is. The found family element really shone through. Whilst many small town romances I've read are set in the US, where that setting feels a lot more familiar, it still works beautifully here and highlights the impact of a close-knit UK community. Do have to point out that this book does cover some heavy topics, but Billy does handle them with real heart and compassion. Whilst romance does sit at the centre of this story, the message that I take away is that no matter what life throws your way, you're not alone. You just have to recognise that there are people around you, always. You are capable of love. You are deserving of it, just like everybody else. And Mother is always one step ahead. And quite frankly, Mother knows best.